Oh yeah, I'm sorry, guy. My last minutes of my video in first video I got cut, so I have to make another video on that. So I was just saying that yeah, he said he will never wrestle again, and but he will do the graphic novel. But I will suggest him to do write a book on his life. I mean that would be interesting. I mean writing a book on him. I mean talking about how he grew up, how he became a fan of wrestling. He was going by day, or how was he going day by day in daily basis of his life when he was in wrestling in his earlier career and in his college and all that. Then when he get to OVW, I mean, I would love to hear that experience from his own book or his own shoot interview. He can do it, and then he can go on to become do the his talk about he can talk about his WWE career that made where it was very effective one, and then he can do his all. He can write his all things what he did after wrestling up to now. I mean, I heard that he likes to write stories and all that. So we might see him he's having a book in the future, which I will be maybe the I will buy that book right away. I mean that's gonna be very interesting if he wrote an autobiography on his life. I mean I'm sure you guys will buy that book too right away. I mean just to see the I mean he don't talk a lot about himself and his life. So there might be many more hidden agendas, hidden stories, hidden kind of things that happened during his wrestling career and after his wrestling career and now and I'm even at his young age and all that. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. That is, if he do that, that's gonna be very interesting. If he wrote a autobiography on himself, but right now he's a school vice principal, so he's living a very normal life, and he's doing some graphic novel with Crime Time Shed Gaspard, which is a good thing, but he said he will never wrestle again, which is a sad thing. So it's like a mix up. So I thought I just wanna I just wanna share this video with you guys. I just wanna share my opinions on his recent comments about his wrestling career and his future in his life and what's he gonna do when he said he will continue to advance in education field, which is good for him. But yeah, but he still whenever he speaks very less. But whenever he speaks good, and whenever he speaks, he always have wrestling news, something to cover, and always now I already saw like 6 7 articles on this story on Google about him that he will never wrestle again or he will do this. I think Wrestling Inc, Fightful.com, there's other wrestle zone, and there's many of uh, wrestling website wrote about him. His recent interview with Syracuse newspaper and they also wrote a couple of articles about his graphic novel with Chad Gaspard. So and it's a cool story. It's a sad story, man. It's oh my god, the way it just went down is it's been down and it's gonna stay down. That's the sad part of this story. But we hope he do well in education field. But we always hope and we wish, and he do someday one kind of a wrestling appearance in WWE, which it looks very unlikely right now. The way he thinks about his wrestling career and especially about his wrestling. But yeah, man, that's a big news, man. He said he will never wrestle again. He said that before too, but he did 3 times last year. So I'm just quoting his own word that never say never. So never say never. He might do it again, maybe someday in point of his life. But yeah, this is the story. So I just wanted to share. So I'll be back whenever something else comes up about his life and all that. And meanwhile, I will try to upload his some more videos about his career when he was in WWE, and some matches, some entrance. I will try to upload them. Yeah, and if something else comes up, and I will make a video again about his new story and what's he doing these days. But right now, that's what he's doing right now, and he's very happy about that, which is I'm happy too. And at the same time kind of sad about that. He said that he will not wrestle and all that, but we hope for the best, and we will be back, and I'll be back with some Muhammad Hassan videos in WWE, and I'll be right back. I'll be back when there's some other story comes up about Muhammad Hassan in the future. Thank you for listening, and take care.